Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about my reflection for the abstinence log that I did for SOP 3932. So, my experience with doing the abstinence was for me to not drink any alcoholic drinks while I gather with friends, or I go parties, or right after work I'll go to a bar. And I wanted to do it for a few days to see if I could just remain abstinent. So at the beginning, my experience while doing this log and remaining abstinence was pretty like, why am I doing this for? I could just drink whenever, wherever. So it was very hard for me to start doing this. My feelings and reactions, I wasn't being myself around others. I felt like I wasn't like doing it like because I wanted to, and I just wanted to look cool in front of my friends and family. Like, I don't want to be the only one not having a drink, or not having a good time. So it was just I wasn't feeling myself when I was with others. And influences, a lot of the influences, well, I think is TV and ads, and when you see it like everywhere, like in restaurants and things like that, it makes you want to think like, oh, maybe I should, if I go to the beach, just get like a drink and walk around, or a beer. So influences such as friends and gatherings, like social gatherings, they do play into, for you to drink. It's like you're motivated more to do it. And my conclusions in doing this abstinence was very it was very interesting, and you can find out why is it that you're drinking, and you can ask yourself the question, why do you decide to drink whenever you go out? What is the point? Who are you attracting? And I think it's because it makes us feel a certain way, and alcohol makes you feel good. It makes you not think of what if something happens, what if I get into a car accident, and you don't really think twice about doing it. You just do it regardless, because it makes you feel like good, and you don't really feel like you have responsibility. It's like you feel like you're not in your own state of mind, almost like you forget your priorities, like such as school, or you have to work the next day. How are you going to do that? So it is pretty interesting doing this project and doing reflection, and I didn't think it would work for me, but it actually did. It actually did at a point that it is possible to remain abstinent for a few days, but you have to tell yourself, don't do it, or just, have someone with you to remind you're doing a project, or put it on your phone, add an alarm or something to remind you that, you have to stay abstinent. So what I did like a diary, and I did my entries every day for like 12 days. I did slip at the end, but I felt like it was kind of like one of those, okay, here's a drink, like one of your family members, oh, cheers. And what I did was one of my family members came in and offered me a drink, and he's like, hey, we're all celebrating, and we all drink because of social gatherings, or someone came in from your country and you haven't seen them in a long time, so you want to feel like, like, oh, I haven't seen you, so we always make an excuse to have a little slip. So, but yeah, I learned in this class about remaining abstinence, and I hope people consider doing it as well as I did. So thank you.